What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of All the Mods 9. All right, so today we're gonna continue where we left off in the last episode with extreme reactors. Today we're going to work toward whatever the next level is. I have this one set up, not being used yet, but for the plutonium. So plutonium, I got a little bit of it now, 1,000. If I put that into if I put this into a reactor and get the magentite, so. Let's start with that right now. We're going to build another reactor. There's other ways of doing it, but I'm going to build another reactor, and then we can get the magentite to get going. All right, so I got the second one built. So I'm going to have to do the same setup. I'm going to have a exporter coming in. So let me just try it right now with the plutonium. Okay, so it's definitely taking in. I will set up like a chest and stuff as well. And you're going to be an output. Okay, so it is getting blue. Is that all of I have? Yeah. So I'm going to need quite a bit more of that for this size of reactor. But if I just turn this on, making 100, 200,000, which is nice. You know, more power is always good. So this is still going up. So we're at 220 so far. But I don't really care about that. I more so just want the burn rate. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need a lot more plutonium and the cyanite. I feel like this may disappear pretty quickly, but aha, I got my first magentite. I put that in a reactor. So I could do the fluidizer. And then from here I can reprocess the magentite with the ludicrite. Okay, so I'm going to need a bunch of this as well. So do I need another? I do need the fluidizer. So maybe that'll be my next step right now is build another fluidizer, unless I'm building more reactors. I don't know yet. All right, so I got a super basic fluidizer setup. I'll clean this up a bit, but for now I'm just trying to test. So if I just put this in here, and I say make cyanite 5 buckets. Okay, so that does work. Then now for here, I don't know if my best bet is like a quantum entangle porter or put it into this network. I don't know. When do I have to use this? You know what? If I put it into this reprocessor, which I can't really access, but that's fine. This is water, but if I put this in there instead. So I wonder if I can drain this water out or... Maybe if I go like this. Maybe if I just put a bunch of cyanite in here, maybe I can just, I don't have an input. Oh, down here. Oh, there we go. So I'm just more so just trying to drain the water out. Perfect. So I'll take this out. So if I go mechanism pipe, configurator, go like this. Hopefully it's a fluid. Okay, appears to be. So if I go like this. Overkill, probably. If I put that in instead of water, tight fit, but cyanite. Okay, cool. Now, if I put the blue night in there, you're producing the ludicrite. So I should have some ludicrite now. So I can get that a little bit more automated, but for now, I'm just trying to get the foundation set up. So let's see what the next step is. All right, so now since I got this processing, I got the ludicrite. I'm going to make another fluidizer and another reprocessor for the magentite. Yeah, so if I take the magentite and this ludicrite, I can get radiculite. And with that radiculite, I can take rosinite, which I don't have yet. How do I get that one? To be continued. So we're going to go fluidizer, reprocessor. Yeah, so radiculite, reprocessor. So to get this one, radiculite rosinite. How do I get rosinite? I don't see a way to get that one. But for now, I'm going to build at least one other fluidizer, another reprocessor, and we'll slowly keep working our way through. All right, so I set up this other fluidizer. And it should work. It's the same as over there. But let's just tempt it. Let's make 4 buckets. I think that's what full is. And bam. Cool. Now we have magentite liquid On to the next step. All right, I decided to remove the mechanism pipes, the mechanical pipes, because I don't really want a storage. So I'm changing how I was trying some weird ways of doing this. Nothing was really working. I'm just trying to clear the system right now, but I'm switching it to normal pipes, and I'll just have these as a exporter instead of a pattern, because so if I just go this and I just go export, I think this makes more sense. Just have fill up. So if I just go like this, put that on there, there we go. So it'll fill up this, and this doesn't have a buffer, which is nice. So I don't actually want, okay, I almost have this one empty. I also switched it so these can share power now. That seems like make a little bit more sense. But yeah, once I clean all this cyanite, I'll just have this to a pattern, just say, hey, make this. And it will always have cyanite being produced. I may also switch those ports around. But for now, let's just see. Got some more of the blue-nite, plutonium, whatever it's called. Right now I'm just trying to drain the line. We're almost there. Then this one should fill. So that one's full, and then that one's full. And once it gets to 64, then if I also give it a crafting card, we'll always just try to keep all of these full. Right, crafting card. It should. I don't have this one set to autocraft yet, but I will. Well, I guess I don't have that set to autocraft. That's just being passively produced over here, right? Okay, so I can't autocraft that one. I may need to put more blue-nite, plutonium, whatever it's called in here. Okay, this pipe's empty now. Let's remove that. It may still have some in the system. Nope. Okay, perfect. Take that out. Change this to be the fluid. My inventory is a mess. So we do the fluid here. The output there. Go this. And then as for the fluid, we're going to go like this. I'm probably going to cover all this up anyways, so it doesn't really matter if you're seeing blue pipes. But also, once the pipes mod comes with like facades, it'll be S tier all the way. But we'll take this out. Take this out as an exporter. So this one was the... So if I just tell this to export... Theory, not that. There we go. So you're just going to produce cyanite. And this will always have a backup of cyanite now. Keep this on. That'd be good. Okay. So yeah, so this will always be full. This will always be full. And then if I ever want them, I just tell this to make some, right? So for example, if I say make, make ludicrate, make me 50 more of these. I have some other ones. Get rid of this one. That one's in the background. So in theory, this should be, yeah, drop in the plutonium in there. This will just keep constantly making the liquid cyanite. So I'm going to set that up over there. And we're making some good progress. All right, so let me test this one out. So if I take ludicrate, put that in here, should start. Yep. Give me that back. Thank you. Okay, so now it's making the ridiculite. Maybe I can grab one. Ah. Oh, I thought that'd give me an achievement. Oh, it did. Okay. So now I got the ludicrate and the ridiculite. Very ridiculous. Now I need to make the combining ridiculite ingots with rosinite. How do you get rosinite? Well, I'm going to have to figure that out. But I am getting rosinite. By using the fluidizer, you can combine plutonium with... Okay. So I need to do a mix to make the rosinite. All right. I guess that's going to be our next step. All right. So the first thing we need to do is we need to make yellorium. To do that, we need another fluidizer. So, and then I'm going to need to take that fluidizer and mix it with plutonium. I don't know if it can be liquid, maybe. I'll try not liquid, because that's ideal. So let's make some yellorium right now. And another fluidizer. Okay, cool. Let's do this. All right. So I have it set up. So, oops, I don't need that. So this one is making the liquid yellower. I can't speak right now. Yellorium. And it's pumping up to this one. And then this one is getting the liquid plutonium just over here. And then it's mixing them into the verdurnium. Of course, the verdurnium. And so that's going pretty cool. And then the next step would be, what would the next step be? So the rosinite. Okay, so I need to take this, the verdurnium, however you pronounce that. And I need to make another reactor. And then the byproduct of that one will be the rosinite. The next step is to make another reactor. All right, so I built another one. Obviously, I don't think I need to make them this big. By this point, I'm just doing it for like cohesiveness and consistency. So let's see if we can you get out of there? That's weird. Where'd this leather come from? Anyways, what was I saying? Let's see if it works. So if I go like this, in theory, is there anything even in there? It's just burning nothing right now. Output port. Yeah, it's going in there. Just I wonder if I can, oh, I can't give this time a ball. I've already tried, but okay. So we're going to let that cool up for a bit, but it is technically in there. It is green. So if I turn this on, it doesn't even say what kind of fuel it has in there, does it? That's too bad. So this is what will get me the rosinite. I think a benonite, is this something you mine? Yeah, I find it in the nether. So this will give me rosinite. I don't know if it's ores or, well, I guess this thing needs, yeah, so they take out power. I'm gonna need to get some more flux at some point. Oh no, maybe that point's right now. Is there an easy way I can get this? I need bedrock and obsidian. There's gotta be an easier way. I can do bees. I don't care about the power right now. I'll deal with that in a little bit. Where's my item output? Up here. So either it hasn't done enough yet. We're at 3,000 millibuckets. Does it not come out as an item? Well, that's annoying. So to get rosinite, now that you have rosinite, how do I get rosinite? I have to how do I get the rosinite? I thought I had rosinite. Used as fuel, iridium produces rosinite as a reactant. So if I do a fluid output, let's try. Will this work? It's clearly you're not giving me any items. Ah, rosinite. Very cool. Okay, so now I need to take this rosinite and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so to make the Insanite, we need rosinite mixed with benonite to create Insanite ingots. I think I have some of this stuff, but so I need the rosinite into another reprocessor. All right, let's make a reprocessor again. All right, so I got another one of these built. Let's just test it out. It's giving me a hard time building this one for whatever reason, but if I go from this out, in theory, that should be getting... Okay, we're getting our rosinite now. So now if I turn you on and give you power, should have... Yeah. All right. We're getting there. So now I need the benonite. So I have benonite. Do I have to like cook it? Does it have to be the extreme reactors benonite? I don't know. Let's see. If I put raw in, what happens? Yeah, so raw won't go in. Maybe if I cook it up. Let's see. If I go like this. No. That one's Greg Tech. This one's extreme reactors. What am I missing now? Benonite? Benitite? Oh, these aren't the same. Benitoite? Benotoni. Okay, so that's not that. So Insanite. So I have to find it in the nether? Well, I don't know where to find be found in the nether. Okay, I'm going to go look for that apparently. But I can make the Insanite rediculate. Okay, so if I take my rediculate, if I put that in here, find rediculate ingots with rosinite and a fluidizer will create. Oh, I gotta make a fluidizer. And I guess I got to go to the nether to find some of this stuff. Okay. Oh, I think it wasn't working because I only put one in there. Let me see. If I put two of these in here, turn you on. Ah, okay. Yeah, so that's how I get my Insanite. Okay, okay. So now, superstitious hat. Very cool. All right, so now I can make use these to make a block of innite. Make this insanite. Okay, yeah. So I need a bunch of these for now. I don't know if I needed this fluidizer. Maybe not. But then I still need to find the bentonite. So I don't think I need this. I'll keep it here for now just in case. Actually, no, I won't. Gone, 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 gone. Okay, so can I make you make 100 of those? Will that work? Maybe. Forget what does what. Okay, so you're making magentite, which is good. You're all right. Forgot what everything does. Okay, you're taking the ludicrate. There we go. So I am making the insanite, whatever it's called. Oh, it's you making noise. That's fine. I'll. That's right. So it does look like I already had 30 in here or 40 or whatever. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Well, maybe. Because I only need... No, I'm going to need quite a bit more than that. Is there a way I can, like... Either I'm going mining. Yeah, this gives me no information either, eh? Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to go mining. And I'm just going to keep hand filling in these ones. The, radiculates. There we go. But once I have enough to make the blocks, I don't really care. I don't think I'll need more. But, let's go to the nether. So when looking it up, it said that it is in the top. Oh, wow. That's easy. It's either in the top. Is that all this is? The top or bottom of the nether. So I wasn't expecting to see that the second I walked in, but the thing is I probably saw a lot of this stuff before and then just never cared. Okay, so there's no ores up here. I guess I'm just gonna mine for a bit until there's some, until I get enough of this stuff. So I'll be right back. All right, after a super quick mining session, I got 300 pieces. So I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but it's kind of because it's a little super common. So I don't know how I have. Okay, there's even more right there. Actually, I don't know how I haven't like come by this. Who's attacking me? Anyways, so yeah, I don't know how I haven't come by this before. Uh-oh. No, no thank you. No, no, no thank you. Okay, anyways, I do need to build a proper nether one day. But I should have more than enough. Ooh, it's nighttime. All right, so I should have more than enough for this bentonite, whatever you want to call it. Words, you know. Let me go back over here. All right, so I'm probably gonna need a little bit more. But not how you make a block. How do you make a block? Oh, netherite, that's fine. I have a little bit of netherite. All right, so let me get that going. You go here. Perfect. So I need, I think, 18 in the end. So there's another one. Almost enough for the blocks. Actually, let's just do 100. Okay, so while we got that going, I need to take the rosinite with bentonite to create insanite. So I think that's the same one over here. So if I take my bentonite, or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, let's do something. Awesome. So I'm getting my Insanite now. Ta-da! Golden hook. Very cool. Okay. So now I want to make 18 of these, and then we're going to call it, because we've made a little bit of... Oh. Is that good that there's separate colors in there? Yeah, one's probably a waste. But yeah, we've made a little bit of some machinery. All right, we got 3 over here, 2 here, 3, 1. Like, I'm kind of over making reactors right now. I still want to make the fusion reactor over here at some point. But that doesn't care right now. But I think I dipped our toes pretty good into extreme reactors. So let's get the rest of these going. Maybe do some building, and then we'll call it for the day. So now looking at how many I need. So I need 8 per block. And so I don't think I'm going to have enough of that ore. So I'm probably going to have to go back to the net and get some more, but that's not a big deal. Because, yeah, I finally have like 1 block. So if I go like this. Ha! Insanite block. That's what I'm talking about. So I've done everything except for the turbine. At some point, I'll probably do the turbine just to be a completionist, but I don't care right now. Netherite star block. Okay. Oh, 1x. Okay, that is actually pretty useful. But yeah, let me make 18 more of these, and we made some pretty good progress today, guys. Actually, I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. I might just set up a quarry in the nether or something, just so I can get all 18 of these. But I have all the Insanite and getting the Insanite, and I'm all over the ites. So I'll see you guys again next week. Click subscribe. All right, bye bye.